Thank you, Robert. Well now, we are with Sithandior Storytelling Theatre, and roll up, ladies and gentlemen, for this is a small section, just two monsters, from our amazing, our inimitable, our inexorable, our infamous Carnival of Monsters. You may have heard of it. It has been going throughout the ages. Ancient Atlantis saw it, and goodness knows who else. But as I say, we have just two monsters for you tonight, but they are 19th century monsters in honour of the Dickens centenary, which we are experiencing this year, and indeed the Jubilee, because this is only the second time we've had one. The first was in Victoria's time. So, first of all, we have Mint the Mouse Troll, last seen by Victorian painters. He has not been seen for about 100 years. But hush now, ladies and gentlemen, he does not yet know that he is part of the carnival.
Sir?
Yes?
Sir?
Yes, Mint? Yes, Mouse?
What are they?
Well, they're,
Are they food? Are they better than cabbage?
No, Mouse Troll. They're just people who've come to say hello.
No! They've got some eyes!
Yes, there's more than one of them. They're not all one monster.
I know what they are! That man who sold you to me said you kept an animal.
Yes.
And you kept a circus.
Yes, that is true, yes.
Are they it?
No, Mouse Troll,
What do you do? What's your trick?
Oh dear.
They don't seem to do anything.
Excuse me, ladies and
No
gentlemen.
wonder we only eat cabbage.
If you could wave or something, just to humour him and pretend that you're some sort of monster.
What do they do?
Well, they've got tentacles that they're waving at you, look. See?
That's not very exciting, though. Here, I'll train them.
No, Mouse Troll, no.
They roar.
Well, they might roar if you're very nice to them.
Please, monster, roar. I want some food.
If you would make some sort of sound, ladies and gentlemen. So. Mouse Troll.
I will. Right, I'll roar, you roar.
Oh dear.
Oh. Well,
Come.
with a bit of training.
A bit of training?
A bit of training.
Oh dear. He hasn't
They'll
quite
be
got
all
the...
right. They've got too many eyes, though.
Too many eyes. Yeah, technically, Mouse Troll, that they're not one thing. They're sort of separate
Oh, they're
things.
your monster.
Well, this is getting most embarrassing. No, Mouse
Then
Troll.
who is?
There are some monsters in the back there, in the large truck, and in the cages.
Cages? I live in a cage.
Oh no, well no, not technically, Mouse Troll. It's not really a cage. It's more of a basket.
Monster, don't worry. I'll look after you. We'll stop him eating us cabbage, yes? Monsters are proud.
Oh dear, listen, Mouse Troll, if I feed you some really wonderful cheese, fantastic cheese, blue cheese, delightful cheese,
Where is it?
Will you go backstage now? It's in my dressing room. I give you free leave to eat the cheese in my dressing room.
All right. He said he was coming, by the way.
Oh, did he? Oh, good. He is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the next monster that I have to introduce to you is not actually one of the monsters in my keeping exactly. He is more one of the special guests that we keep towards the very end of the carnival. And as I say, he carries on the 19th century theme, because we are talking about Nosferatu, perhaps better known to you as one Count Dracula. I'm sure you will have heard of him. And he may put a proposition to you, ladies and gentlemen, but if you wish to do a deal of any kind with Count Dracula, may I ask you to wait until the end of the evening and approach your nearest shadow, where he will be waiting for you. Thank you. And now, I hope it is nearly time. Ah, yes. I might have a little crucifix here. Robert, you might want to, excuse me, we might want to wear this crucifix. Just in case. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, you see, it's been a very long day. And now, is the Count ready? I believe that he is. Nosferatu, ladies and gentlemen.
Has my colleague told you about the purpose of tonight?
I mentioned it in
That
passing.
I am that Count who drove back the Mongol horde. Little good it did me. But in the mayhem I realized life and death are not opposites, but companions. With a bit of work, you can unbind them. And so I became master of those who have unbound death. You might call us the undead.
I would call him the undead, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly what I would call him.
I said us.
Yes.
Anyway, has he told you then the purpose?
I mentioned it in passing.
I have 3 kinds of immortality to offer. Will you bid for them? The first, will you have the immortality to have your name remembered forever? What will you give me? It is mine to give. Perhaps you will give me your peace of mind, the love of your heart, or just your dignity. Any bids?
A small price to pay.
Well, you were happy to pay. Maybe they're waiting for the second offer.
Perhaps they are.
Will you have the immortality of a ghost? To live forever, a spirit wandering through the dark. What will you bid? I have a small price for this. Let me break your heart. Or let me have all the blood of one of your battles. Any takers? Any bids?
I think they'll probably come to you afterwards, Nosferatu, in the shadows.
How about the last? What am I bid for personal immortality? Who here would want to live forever? And what will you sacrifice? What will you give me? The sanity of your soul? Or the life of those who you love? Apple?
Well, I had a wife and children, of course, but needs must when the devil drives, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
don't think I am the devil.
Yes, Count Dracula.
No bids? Well, don't worry. I shall wait in the shadows. If you wish to come and make a deal with me, pray do. I shall see you all later.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Nosferatu. He has put to you his proposal, and you can think about it later. Now, we have been Witted and Deal Storytelling Theatre. I have been Il Vampo, your ringmaster, for this slice of our show, the Carnivale of Monsters. We are available for bookings. You may like us on Facebook. You may see our website at cartwheels-collective.co.uk. And should you wish to see us even sooner, on the 15th of April, we have something called the Showreels Showcase Show, where we will be showcasing more monsters. And indeed, you are welcome to join in. Do see the flyers. Thank you very much. You've been a lovely audience and a most delightful monster. Thank you.
Didn't get eaten.
That was Witted and Deal. My dad said he walked as if he had a roll of lino under his arm with his jumping machine, and his